Bookhunch bunch. Coffee equipped. Black as usual.
Black as Negretto Melancholia. A black blacker than black.
Extra caffeine.
Nice French roast today. Ooh la la. Si, oui, oui.
I don't know any French words.
Oui. Au revoir.
Eh? Today, before we jump into some poetry, I'd like to talk about dreams. Been having strange dreams lately. You know, it's getting close to Halloween. Things just kind of getting wacky. Now, usually throughout my life, my dreams consist of nightmares. You know, sleep paralysis, demons sucking me dry, those type of things. And nightmares and dreams of lust. A lot of lust in there. A lot of girls from my past lusting after them, pining. Those are the reoccurring dreams I have throughout my span of time. Recently, I had a strange dream. Driving up and down a road I used to live on, a road I would drive on frequently, and this is the dream aspect. This is flat. This is a flat area, flat street. All of a sudden, there's a giant hill, big mound that reaches real high up to the sky. And I drove up it, and there was a cemetery on top of this mound. So I decided to make camp there, and I decided to live there, make this place my home. And I was dancing with skeletons, having a good time. And then all of a sudden, you know, dream time, you don't remember things, they hop around. I'm laying around with my pants off. No necrophilia, no weird stuff. I was just simply sitting there with a little tube TV with my pants off, making myself at home in a cemetery. Then, of course, the cops come in, boom, flashing lights, boom, boom, boom. So I'm caught with my pants down by the police, and they throw me in the paddy wagon right in the back. They send me down to the station. And my attorney's my grandmother, my sweet, sweet Patricia. Oh, the Patty. She was my attorney. I don't know why. I don't know what a dream analyst would say about that. But I was looking at 6 years for a crime I didn't even know what I did. It was never really even disclosed. But the dread drenched over me, completely encapsulated me. Right when you're in the 6 years. And when these dreams happen, I feel like, sometimes when you wake up too, there's like a, 30-second limbo, a minute limbo, where you think like, oh shit. There's been dreams I have where I murdered people. And then I wake up for a 30-second minute window and I think like, I'm fucked. Cops are on my trail. There's a full minute when I'm in the realm of reality where I actually think, this is a different dream I'm talking about, where I actually think I might, I killed somebody and I might get arrested. And the dread carries on, even after you shake it off and making your coffee. It'll stay for a good 15 minutes. Yeah, I can't remember much else from the dream, but thought it was kind of interesting. So I wrote this first poem when I was feeling a little bit saltier, and the second poem will have maybe a little bit more uplifting vibes. This one's called A Pattern of Pity. A pattern of pity, a peon pines for a princess of pretend passion, slave of desire, dead dog chasing his own tail, army of cats purring in his ears, confusing his senses, taunting him in every dimension, lies upon lies lashing his back. She loves him to death, crabs eating his guts, screaming for a truthful smile, no longer human, cold and detached, love lighted on fire and piss on the flames. Live in the present, but it's plastic, Schizophrenic psyche, no coincidences. Zen master sitting on his ass, comfy in a temple, talking in circles. Breathe in. Breathe out. Energy leaking out of my ears, eyes bursting with electric tears. The strain of the mundane, take a rope, hanging your hope. Feet dangling in autumn's wind, jackals and jesters, fuck 'em all. The glass is half empty. It's broke, leaking blood. This one was a little bit more, It was written a week later. In much better spirits. In the hearts of the redwoods. This one's called A Whale-Sized Ego. Or The Whale-Sized Ego. A whale of an ego, songs of a frowning, frail heart, buried under blubber. Thoughts of a damaged, drowning brain bubbling above. Whale egos washing up on a shore of black sands. A cursed beach with pelicans bursting in flames. Waves of poisonous water clash against the cliffs of emerald. Eroding jewels fall into the sea, slowly collapsing, rock face crying. Viridescent tears that disintegrate in violent venomous waters. Hundreds of golden harpoons glow in the night's cold coffin. Whale ego still moaning under a moon's taunting touch. A stoic sailor splashing on swirling silver hears his call. Climbing up the wallowing whale's back by swinging one harpoon at a time. Swing up. Reaching his head, digging a dagger into the ego eye. The whale finally dies. Thunder lights up the sky. A stoic sailor sailing on a boat of sapphire. His smiling soul sparkles. Then the rising sun stains his face. Beard feeling like warm soil, growing a reborn face. Keep dying till you contain peace in any place.